play linebacker here at Maryville College, I'd say you got to be a little crazy. You know, we try to create controlled chaos, and we're a team defense.
You have to be a student of the game. We spend a lot of time watching film, and you have to understand plays and be able to process formations and plays while they're happening, before they're happening.
You got to be a competitor. You know what I mean? The biggest thing that Coach Rader and Coach Brumman are on here coming in is being able to compete every day and being able to buy into the system. It's the biggest thing.
You definitely need to be able to think on your feet and make decisions quickly. But more than that, even there's got to be something a little screwy in your head, because we're an odd bunch and really we just like to go in and mess stuff up. So Coach Rader calls it controlled chaos. I like to just call it chaos. Having Coach Brumman as position coach is a unique experience. It's pretty. It can be intimidating having a coach that could probably most likely strap on the pads and be a starter on your team, but he brings a lot of energy to the defense, and he has fantastic game plans every Saturday.
He puts in hours watching film, and each week for the new opponent we have a different game plan, different stuff that we're doing, different fronts to mess with their heads and get us in good position to make plays.
He's a very patient man. He doesn't yell and scream insults in your face. He'll ask you if you did something wrong. He'll tell you. If you're unsure, he'll also tell you. He'll tell you to play the next play. And he just has a lot of confidence in his linebackers.
Coach Brumman, man, he's probably the coolest coach I've ever played under. He's a real laid-back coach. He's the smartest coach I've ever played under. You know, he knows the stuff. You know, if you listen to him and just buy into what he has to say, you're going to make plays all over the field.
This is my third year being coached by Coach Brumman, and it's been a great experience. I've learned a lot about football and the game. And he's my kind of coach. I'm more of a laid-back guy, and he is too on and off the field. But at times he can definitely light a fire and get into you. And it really helps a lot on defense, so we're a pretty fired up group as a whole.
He's a real good guy, knows what he's doing, and he also played big-time D1 football. In addition, he gives you a lot of freedom to roam and make plays.
We're leading everywhere, in the classroom, in the weight room. On the field, we're always calling out formations, calling out different plays. We're helping everybody line up, and in the classroom, you know, we're always leaders at the front of the classroom, doing our homework, helping out, study groups, and just doing the best we can. The reason it's going to Maryville College, especially for defense, is you know, we've had one of the top defenses in the conference every year since these coaches have been here. And every year we're getting better, and because we're bringing in great freshmen that can play, and really improving every year.
Even if you might not get, you know, burned at your position at linebacker, they might be able to use you on special teams or anywhere like that. You know, my freshman year when I came in, I was just trying to get on the field. So I come in and I work hard at everything. I just do whatever coach told me to do, and you got to be coachable, and you got to be willing to buy in.
We definitely bring a fire to the game that you won't see, I don't think, at any other school. We bring a lot of emotion and passion to the field, and if you think you're ready to be part of one of the toughest, most skilled, and craziest groups that you can find in Division III football, then this is a place for you.
thing when I'm looking for a linebacker to come into this program is a kid that's going to come in eager to learn, very football savvy, and want to work hard. You know, obviously every kid comes into this program is athletic, they're strong, they're fast, you know, and they hit hard. But everybody at this level is like that. You know, who's going to be that kid that separates himself, who wants to come in and watch film, who wants to learn the system, who wants to be the quarterback of the defense, like our linebackers do? Who's going to get everybody right on the field? Because everybody looks at you for a check. Everybody looks for you to get lined up. You know, and those kids that don't know how to do that, they don't make it here. But the kids that are a little too slow make up for it by coming into film and getting on the field in that way. You know, very football savvy kids make it very far in this program.
The key things we look for in a linebacker here at Maryville College, we want guys that are highly motivated individuals, guys that play fast. We also need smart linebackers, guys that can make checks on the fly, get us lined up, and make plays. Another key aspect we look for the linebackers are guys that are willing to learn our system. We want guys that are, you know, want to come in here and compete right away. We know we do have depth at our position right now, but every spot is open. We want guys that learn our system, put the time and effort in film, want to give it their best shot.